Everybody is posting these AI controlled Revit videos and then completely skips how to actually set it up. The comments are full of people stuck. I can't see the connector. Where do I paste this code? So today I'm going to show you every way to connect Claude AI to Revit, NonicaTab, the new Revit 2027 connector, pyRevit, and more, step by step. And I will help you pick the right one. No skipping steps. Let's go. 4 methods, easiest to most advanced. I'll tell you which one you should use. Show every step and at the end, fix the errors people get stuck on. And before we start, I made a free cheat sheet PDF with all 4 methods, the configuration and the troubleshooting. Comment the word setup and I will send it to you. Grab it so you can follow along. Quick 30 seconds so this makes sense. MCP, Model Context Protocol. It's just a standard bridge that lets an AI app like Claude talk to Revit. Think of it as a translator. Claude says, "Show me all the doors." The bridge turns into something Revit understands. Revit answers and Claude shows you. The good connectors give Claude a set of pre-built tested tools instead of writing risky codes on the fly. That's why they are reliable. All 4 methods today use the same idea. They just install the bridge differently. Here's the whole picture. If you just want the least hassle, method 1. If you are on Revit 2027, method 2 is the official one. If you want it free with full power and don't mind some setup, method 3. That's what I personally run. Screenshot this. Now let me walk you through each of them step by step. Method 1, NonicaTab, starts here. It's the easiest. It works on Revit 2020 through 2027. And it's the most reliable because it uses tested tools. So now you have to install the actual NonicaTab. For that, you have to go to Autodesk App Store and you can come to this particular page. There is a full step-by-step procedure you can find over here, but I'll just show you in this session. You can then click on the Start Free Trial and you will download the NonicaTab Pro in your system. Once you download it, install the NonicaTab Pro and then you will open the Revit software. So after installing the NonicaTab Pro, you have to open the Revit. Inside Revit, you will find NonicaTab. In the NonicaTab, you have to click on AI connector. And once you click on AI connector, you will see a dialog box which says Enable Connection Revit with AI Desktop app. So click and enable it. That's it. And then you have to open your Claude Desktop app. In the Claude Desktop, you will find the connector over here. So if the connector is visible, then it's properly working. If it's not visible, then you have to close everything, basically going to your task manager and close all the Claude applications as well as the Revit applications. So if the connector is not visible, maybe because you haven't switched off the Claude completely. So you have to go to your task manager. You have to find the Claude, okay, and then click on End Task over here. And then reopen the Claude again. So hopefully you will be able to see the connector and the Revit will work properly. One thing you have to understand, free NonicaTab is only for reading and analyzing the model. To actually edit elements, you need NonicaTab Pro. For most beginners, free is perfect to start. Method 2. If you are on Revit 2027, Autodesk built this inside Revit. There's an Autodesk Assistant panel and an official MCP server. Right now, it's only a read-only technical preview, great for asking questions and audits, but it won't let you edit anything, and it's on 2027 only. You will need Automate Lab MCP connector. For that, you have to go to the Autodesk App Store, same as the NonicaTab Free Pro. You will click on Get and install this connector for free. Once you have done installing the connector, you will open your Revit. Your Revit screen will look like this. So all you have to do is go to your Add-ins tab. You will see an MCP connector over here. You will click on Enable MCP. Make sure the Claude Desktop is ready and running. Method 3. The free open source route and the most powerful because it can read and write. The trade-off is more setup. This is what I use, so I'm going slow. This is exactly where everyone gets stuck. In the method 3, you need two tools. One is pyRevit and the second one is the MCP server. So I'm going to tell you the pyRevit first. You will have to open this platform. This link I will give in the description of this video. Just install the pyRevit. Once you have done the installation, you will open your Revit and then you will go to pyRevit. On the pyRevit, you will click on pyRevit and click on extensions. Here in the search box, you will be typing MCP. Once you see MCP, you will find Revit MCP Python and MCP server for Revit Python. Both of the things, you have to install it and make sure it's checked in. Once the pyRevit has been done, then you have to open the MCP server and then you have to download this into a zip file. So once you have done installing the pyRevit and the MCP server, you will open your Revit as well as the Claude. In the Claude, you will go to your settings over here and then you will click on developers. Over here, you will click on edit config. So once you click on the edit config section, you will see this file over here. So just right click on it and click on open with Microsoft Visual Studio, or you can open with a PowerShell as well. Now here's the most important part, which a lot of videos this skips it. Okay, so in this particular MCP server, you will scroll down and you will find a place where it is asking you to copy paste the entire script to your PowerShell or your Visual Studio. But this script is not exactly specifically for your system. So you have to create your own script, which is possible through another platform, which I will show you right now. So to actually get the entire script, I'm going to use a platform by BIM Coder. For using this script, you have to open this platform, which I'll share in the description of this video. Along with this, you will open a command prompt in your system. You will click on next over here, copy this into your command prompt and click enter. Then it will ask you to copy the entire path and paste it over here. Then you will copy this echo %username % over here in your command prompt and click enter. It will give the username. Let's say my username is Adnan and I will copy and paste it over here. Then click on next. Now it will create a prompt for you. All you have to do is copy this prompt and paste it over here. It will install the pip and then you will click on next. So here you have your complete script, which you can use in your edit config section. So just copy this part and in this PowerShell, you're going to paste that entire script. For me, it's already loaded. So once the configuration is done, you can open your Claude, click on the connector and check whether the Revit pyRevit is completely on over here. Now I'm going to see the working of the Claude inside Revit. I'm going to give Claude a prompt and let's see what it does to the Revit. So it's asking me some questions before executing the code, and I have said let's let you decide how the wall you have to create. So on the right side of the Claude, it's also showing the progress. Great. I can see the walls have been created along with the doors and windows. In the architectural plan over here, we have also created the room tags and the namings of the particular rooms. Great. Now I think the entire model has been completed. Let's have a look at the entire structure. We have created a living room, bedroom, kitchen, toilet, and the balcony as well. So now you have seen the entire process, but there are multiple other ways as well worth knowing. Automate Labs, one click, auto configures the entire Claude. GeoPogo for AI layout generation, plus open source servers. And for the coders watching, everywhere I use Claude Desktop. You can use Cursor instead. Same connectors, same Revit powers, you just add the server in the Cursor settings. Pick Cursor when the task is really about code. Writing and running Dynamo or PY scripts for just talking to your model, stay on Claude Desktop. So now the free step-by-step PDF of all the 4 methods. If you want it, just comment setup and I will send it to you directly. If you want to turn these AI BIM skills into an actual BIM job, that's literally what we do at iWorkStation. 130 plus students place, links below, along with my website and WhatsApp. If this saved your time, like, share and subscribe. Next episode, I will let AI audit my entire Revit model in 60 seconds. See you there.